You know, if we're not cooking, we're pucking. And if we're not working, we're fishing. So let's get, well, we're not fishing, we're not pucking, we're not working. Let's get cooking. Last night, we took the silver skin off the ribs and we put on Cuisinart Bourbon Molasses Seasoning. That was about 5 o'clock in the evening on Saturday. It sat overnight, and for about the past hour and a half, we have been smoking this on hickory wood chips. And that's all it has on it is that seasoning and the hickory smoke. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna give it a bath. We're gonna use some raw honey, and we're going to use just a can of warm Bud Light. I'm going to drizzle this top side first with honey. And then we're going to flip it over so it is meat side down for the bath. But we're going to give some extra to the back side here too. Okay, now the tricky part. Get in the bath.
Might want to fold your sides up some.
Yep. We're going to wrap this up and we're going to send it on its 3-hour tour in the pit barrel cooker, and we'll be back. With the help of sweetness, I was able to accomplish the seal on the ribs. Now, before we're putting these in here, we did have a little bit of refreshing the charcoal. Make sure you do that because the 3-hour tour, you don't want to be battling your charcoal burning out while you're getting all those ribs to cook. Okay, we're 1 hour into the cook on our delicious ribs. We've got 2 hours more to go on them before we unwrap them. And we said, We said, What do we want to do? Well, we decided to cook some more veggies. So what we're going to do is on this top shelf, we have Brussels sprouts and
Jalapeno.
So that's going to get smoked for about 20 minutes. Now this is on mesquite. Here we have summer squash sliced, and then a little bit of salt and pepper on there. And here we have 2 racks of zucchini, again with salt and pepper. This is all on mesquite wood on a pit boss. Okay, it's been 3 hours. We took our summer squash and our zucchini off, and to be honest, it was a little bit too salty. So we're gonna rework that and see how it goes. But what we're putting on now is, on this thinner section, we're putting Japanese BBQ sauce, the original, and on the bigger section, bigger, bolder, we're putting the hot and spicy Japanese barbecue sauce. So we're gonna slather these up and put them back on this one. Never had these before, so we will see what they taste like.
And we've never tasted that barbecue sauce on anything.
Okay, so here's what happened. The ribs are so tender that they fell apart when we were trying to take them off the cooker, out of the foil and onto the rack. That's why there's 2 separate sections. Remember, bigger, bolder, hot and spicy, and that is the regular. That's how we're going to remember it. They were going to be divided with toothpicks. And then over here were the chips that we did. And like I said, we wanted some just vegetable chips. I think we put a little bit too much salt on them. Don't get me wrong, I'm gonna eat them. They're all gonna be consumed. A little salty though. Okay, we're gonna take these off. That was our spicy, and it looks so good. And that's our regular. Okay, we're ready to eat. The ribs, when we put them on there uncovered with the barbecue sauce, we let them cook for about 20 minutes or so. So they're all set. This is the mild or regular. This is the regular, and this is the hot and spicy. We have rice with orange. And this is our Brussels sprout coleslaw that we smoked for about a half an hour or so on the mesquite. I'm really liking that. All right. These are fall off the bone tender. Look. That is so good. That is the mild. I'm telling you what. I say mild. It is the Japanese regular. There is no spice to it at all. So if you're looking for spicy, the regular is regular. And this is the hot and spicy. More flavor. What I'm used to with a hot and spicy, this is not gonna cook you. It's got. I like this one better than this one here, but to me, with my taste buds being accustomed to spicy food, this is more of a mild, and I like it.
So there's thumbs up for the barbecue sauces?
It's a very good. We're gonna have to play with it a little bit.
Okay.
So, but obviously I'm digging in. Tills nästa gång. Good health, sir.